Hey everyone, my name is Gina Morvek, but you can just call me Gina. I'm making this update video because I have a few projects I'd like to share with all of you guys, and I've also want to bring up my Apples to the Core project, so there's an update on that. I'm going to start this off with projects that I have personally appeared in. In case you haven't checked it already, there's a playlist on my channel called Others, or Other Work I've Appeared in, something like that. But anyways, so far I've been in 3 projects. The first one is called With All My Heart, and it was read by the Lost Narrator, and I played the part of Nurse Number 2. And this project, for me, this is the first one I'm bringing up, not just in this update list, but that's the first project I've been in at all, ever. And it came out this past August, a few months ago, and it was just great. Just as a first project, I have to bring it up. I'm sure looking back at it now, I'm already looking back at it every now and then, I'm cringing at my work, but the Lost Narrator did a great job. She's a great reader. I believe Scribbler was in that one, and some other people like Wish Lotus, and a few others, but everyone did great. You should check that out. If not for my sake, just check them, because they are all such amazing readers. The next project I've been in is Truth Be Told. It was also read by the Lost Narrator. And this is part of a Halloween special the Lost Narrator was doing. And by the time you're seeing this, this is past October, I know, all the scary stuff's over. But this was amazing. I got to be Nurse Redheart, and it's a 5-parter. I got to be in, I believe, 3 of the 5 parts. But, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't care if it's after October, you need to listen to this. The artwork, it's just so amazing, and the reading, the voice acting, there's so many people involved, so many talented people, it blows my mind every time I listen to it. Go check it out. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is. I don't even care if it's Christmas, just go check it out. That's all I can say. And now the final story I've been in is called Scent, and it was read by Scribbler. And once again, I got to play Nurse Redheart. A lot of these stories, I just realized I'm playing nurses. Huh, interesting. Anyway, this is another Halloween story, but once again, all like the others, it's just amazing. I thought I'd be able to say more, but this story especially, it's really dark, it's really suspenseful. I loved it. This is my first time working with Scribbler, and in case you can't tell, I like the word amazing a lot. But she is such an amazing person. She's super nice. She's just a great reader, super nice person. Just go check it out. Alright, I'm moving on to the Apples to the Core, the project I've had going on for about a month now, I believe. But anyway, well, I'm personally recording this the 29th of October, but by the time this video comes out, it's past Halloween, past the deadline. Please don't send any more auditions, that they're done. I have to sort through them and pick out the winners. I just want to give a thank you to everybody who auditioned. This is my first kind of audition project I've been holding, and in case you haven't seen it or not, there was a technical issue that I had to fix. I had to make another update video about. Hassle. It was just kind of little, not so much of a hassle, but really frustrating. But thank you for putting up with that. Thank you for auditioning. The results, I should get them within the week. I do have school, stuff like that, so it'll take me a little bit to actually get to them. But the video will be made in the results video will be made in about, I'll say 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. Not even that, I really don't think. But once again, thank you to all who auditioned, and I wish you all still the best of luck. Now, I just wanted to end this video with, well, if you've listened to the past few minutes of however long this was, you can tell I really like to ramble. I do it a lot. So for this part, I made a script, and actually right on the top I put in caps letters, "Don't ramble." But honestly, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. I'm already doing it now. Darn. When I started doing voice acting or voice work, I started with auditioning for Truth Be Told by the Lost Narrator that I already brought up. But when I started, I honestly thought it was just going to be a one-time thing. I saw it online at school one day, I said, I'm bored, I'll give it a try. And I did. I never imagined it would get as far, for me personally, as it already has. Like, I've been in so many projects already. I know I've only listed 3, but I have done voice work for some others that are still in production. And that 3, including with the stuff that I still haven't recorded yet, I've probably been in 20 things, and I know that's not a big number. By no means. It's so tiny. But to start out at the beginning of August, just as something to be completely just silly, let's give it a try, I probably won't make it anyway, that people have asked me to voice things for them. It's insane. I never imagined that the attention that my voice was getting, and the people that I've met. Oh my goodness, the people. I know people can tell you a lot of time, the Brony community, it's the best community out there, it's so nice, so gentle, but they really aren't lying. They are very, very nice. I can't express that any more than I can, but the Lost Narrator, she hasn't been a person I just, here's my lines, have fun. She's talked back with me, she's given me tips on how to record better, and she took the time to actually just talk, just have a normal conversation. And Scribbler, oh my goodness, Scribbler. When I first got involved listening to these kinds of videos, readings, stuff like this, I found Scribbler, and in my mind, she was right up there, right on top of all the readers. There were a lot of great readers, and don't get me wrong, there are a lot of great readers. But in my mind, Scribbler was, and still is, one of those who are right on top. And when we got in contact with each other to do voice work together, that just blew my mind. The excitement was already building up, but when that happened, it just exploded. That was, to me, it's like meeting your role model. I looked up to her. When I started, I looked up to her, I admired her readings. But the point I'm trying to say is, people I've met are so nice. I can't express that enough. But in a nutshell, from my now 4-minute rambling, and who knows how much I'll edit this down, but all I can say is, even though it's only at this time that I'm checking 14 subscribers, I know that's a small number, and that's fine. For those 14 people, and for anybody else who's looking at my work, I just want to say thank you. Even though I don't know who you are, and you probably don't know that much about me, but you really have no idea how even just the smallest a like of a video or a small comment, it can really make a person's day. And with the real life, because we know there is real life, we can speak with a microphone, we can look at a computer screen, but there is real life, we can't avoid it. When we just see somebody we don't even know, just taking the time to say, hey, I like that, or just clicking a simple button to like a video, it can do wonders for a person's self-esteem. Because some days I do feel like nobody really listens or cares about what I have to do, but it's just nice to know somebody at the very least is looking, and something I'm doing is giving someone else joy, or just even just a small smile, or that they just like it. So from all these ramblings, I just have to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you. And that's my update video. I think if there are more projects that come out or anything else big that I'm doing, I'll probably make another one. But thanks again for listening. This has been Gina Morvik, but as always, you can just call me Gina. Hope to see you again soon.